Hello traders, in this video we'll be doing a weekly analysis on the pair GBPJPY in multiple time frames for the upcoming week. Now by the end of this week's market close on Friday, we can see that GBPJPY on a weekly time frame, right after making a retest to this key level, faced this price rejection and came all the way down to retest this key zone over here. And right after making a retest to this key zone in this week, GBPJPY faced this huge price rejection and closed the week with a candle looking like this with this huge price rejection. Now this shows signs of how GBPJPY is still looking really bullish, and this move from GBPJPY was a deeper pullback move. After all this bullish engulfing move that it has been doing, it didn't make any proper pullback over here. So this whole move and then this huge price rejection shows how GBPJPY made a deeper pullback all the way here and is ready to come all the way up to retest this high or make a breakout of this high to come all the way up to retest this key level or all the way to retest this key level, which it drew on the basis of its previous retest points over here, as you can see. Now if you go to this daily time frame, in this daily time frame you can see some of these key zones over here. You can see how GBPJPY is currently facing a bit of resistance around at this key zone, and also you can see GBPJPY's previous support, like the major support zone, which is right around here, which is the previous low of GBPJPY, where after making a retest to it faced this huge price rejection. So GBPJPY has this resistance zone and has this absolute support zone over here, and also you can see some of these key zone which we do on the basis of these retest points over here, where GBPJPY might come down to as part of some small pullback before continuing to push up with further bullish move to retest this high over here. So GBPJPY needs to make a breakout of this previous low, like this major support, to continue pushing down in a higher time frame point of view, like on a weekly to monthly time frame point of view, and GBPJPY needs to make a breakout of this high over here to continue pushing up in a higher time frame point of view. Now in the recent point of view, it needs to make a breakout of this high to continue coming all the way up to retest this high over here, and it needs to make a breakout of this key zone or like this this low over here to continue pushing down to this key zone or this key zone over here. Now if you go to this 4-hour time frame, so in this 4-hour time frame, we can see the same key zones and also the same key levels that you saw on the daily to weekly time frame over there, and you can see how GBPJPY is on this bullish engulfing move after making a retest to this previous key zone over here. So if on the upcoming week GBPJPY continues to respect this high as its resistance zone and continues to range here in between these two, like this key zone a bit, continues to form a bit of a structure over here and makes a break and close below that structure, like below this key zone with further bearish move, then we might expect GBPJPY to go for some pullback before continuing with further bullish move, and that pullback might make GBPJPY to come down to retest this key level or all the way to retest this key zone over here. So GBPJPY, if makes a break and close below this key zone, then we can look for trades on the short side, like by going to shorter time frame, and if it makes a break and close below this key zone with a clean candle, then we can look for trades on the short side in hopes of GBPJPY coming to retest either this key level or even makes a breakout of this key level, then coming all the way down to retest this or this key zone over here. But keep in mind that GBPJPY needs to make a break and close below this previous low, like this major key zone, with further bearish move for GBPJPY to continue going down in a higher time frame point of view, which is very unlikely that it might happen, seeing how GBPJPY closed the week really bullish over here with all this price rejection after it made a retest on this uptrend line over here with this bullish engulfing move. So there was a deeper pullback and GBPJPY is looking extremely bullish over here, so there's a high chance of GBPJPY continuing with further bullish move by respecting this key zone as its absolute support zone over here. So if GBPJPY finds strong support around at this key zone or any of the key zones over here and continues to form higher lows and makes a break and close above this high, like this high with further bullish move, then we can look for trades on the long side by going to shorter time frame, like 30 minutes to 50 minutes time frame, like that, and looking for certain structure to be formed over here, and then look for trades on the breakout of that structure with further bullish move in hopes of GBPJPY coming all the way up to retest this high, or if even makes a breakout of this high, then making a new higher high all the way to retest this key level or all the way to retest this key level, which you drew on the basis of this previous retest points over here. However, before coming to retest this high or before making new higher high, we also have to keep an eye on the small time frame key level where GPJPY might react from as well. Something like, as you can see over here, it has this key level where GPJPY might react from as well. So keep in mind about those small time frame key level, close your trades over here, and then look for further entries even on the further bullish momentum over here. So that's how you can also save your profits and look for further entries and ride this bullish move that coming on the upcoming week or week from that. So that's my analysis on GPJPY in multiple time frames for the upcoming week. And if this video helped you guys, then please make sure to hit the subscribe button down below and also give this video a thumbs up. And to know the regular updates on my trades, make sure to follow me on Instagram as well. And I'll give a link to this whole trading view chart in the video description as well, so you can see where all these key zones and all these key levels and stuff are. So I'll see you guys on the next week with another analysis video on GPJPY.